maybe while I'm taking a video here, and you can tell the story of this battlefield.
There were 3 battles here.
Look at the cows there. Why they're staying in the middle together?
Probably because there's something that they don't like near the fence or woods.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, my love. I'm just gonna taking video though.
Okay, do you want to hear the story of Cedar Creek real quick?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, the Union Army was up in Winchester, north of us. They had kicked the Southern Army at the Battle of Kernstown, which is behind us again, and kicked them down. And the goal was to send the Confederate Army farther down south, all the way down
Here, all the
to
way down
Staunton.
there, yeah.
Well, no, I'm talking like 100 miles down.
Oh, okay.
And so the Union Army chased them, and the Southern Army got across the river and headed down south. And they had a very strong position at the head of the valley called Fisher's Hill, where they had fought the Union Army to a standstill in the past. So the assumption by the Yankees was that that's where the Confederates were going. So they called it a day. They figured they kicked the ass of the Southern Army twice in one day. And they got this far and they said, beautiful fields. Let's camp the army here. So the Southerners, who were greatly outnumbered by the Northern Army, said, you know what? Those idiots are going to go to bed, and they think we're going to turn tail and run all the way down to Staunton. So what they did was they came back. There was about 6,000 or 7,000 of them. Okay. Meanwhile, there's 38,000 here. 6,000 or 7,000.
Here, this place.
Yeah.
This place. Okay.
Just soldiers everywhere. Well, they sneaked across the river at night, real quiet, and right as the sun came up, they all screamed and yelled and hollered and carried on and attacked the Vermont troops right farther down at the edge of the field. And of course, these guys haven't even had breakfast or coffee yet, and they're standing around in their underwear like a bunch of idiots. So they started running. And then the next regiment, all they know is that the Vermont regiment is running past them screaming, the Rebs are coming, the Rebs are coming. And these guys are in their underwear saying, oh my God, the Reds are coming. So panicked the next regiment, which panicked the next regiment. Finally, the General Sheridan, who was a little guy, smaller than you, was able to get in control of the troops, and because he says, I know they don't have an army in this valley that can beat mine. He says, all stop, turn around and dig in. So rebels are coming across this field, wild, running, screaming, chasing the Yankees. Everybody's acting stupid. And the general starts forming a couple of brigades in line about a half mile behind us. And the rebels were like, oh my God, okay, game over. And so the Union pushed them back all the way down the field. But it was a pretty wild morning, and it taught the Union Army the lesson that, you know, don't think the other side's beaten just because they're going away from you.
Anyway, guys, my husband is telling you the short story about this battle.
The Battle of Cedar Creek.
Battle of Cedar Creek. Year 1864. See.
There's just beyond the rise down there, you can see the red buildings. It's a beautiful plantation.
Oh yeah, I can see the red buildings here, but I don't know.
An old Southern style plantation. And yes, they had slaves. Well, let me put it this way. They had slaves until the Union Army came by and said, guess what, everybody? Mr. Lincoln says go home. South wasn't too happy about that. They'll get over it, right?
Can I get out and then
Yes.
Ayan guys, ito yung battlefield. Daming tao. Ayan, ang lawak. Sabi. My sweet, that house right there, so they built there like also 1864 like that? Really? Wow! Ang tagal no yung ano na yun, yung bahay na yung ganun. Ito oh. Ito siya. Ayan. Ayan na doon. Uy, nilalamig ako. Nilalamig ako. Pasok na ako sa loob ng sasakyan. Okay na, ayun. Sinabi sa niyo yung asawa ko na na yung short story about sa battlefield. Ayan. Pasok ako sa sasakyan ng lamig. Okay. I'm shaking. Oh, shaking. Okay. Ayan, pauwi na kasi kami. Tapos, guys, yung ano dun siya. Yung mountain na yan, ayan. Yan tinatawag niya ng Blue Ridge Mountain. Ayan. Ay. Uwi na kami. Ay,
Queen of the May, is that what you said?
pauwi na kami. Just we're going home. We're going home. Charot. Ay, nako.
My wife is crazy.
Mm, yes and no.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Long, no?
They have reenactments here every year.
Mm-hmm.
With thousands of people, and they all dress up, play army.
Yeah. Like in Rain and Sins Fair.
You get a good picture of the farm and the plantation down there.
Mm-hmm.
Is at the bottom of this hill. And the Vermont regiments were camped to the right of this yellow sign and between there and
Right of the yellow sign. Ah, okay. Here.
You'll be able to see a monument up to the right.
Yes, that's the monument. Yes.
We're all camped along here.
Mm-hmm.
Life is good.
Dadaan kami ng Apple House. Oh my God, their Apple House, yeah, their apple donuts there is too good. My gosh, really nice. Ingay, kay inopen namin yung naka-open yung bubong. Ayan. Sana guys, nag-enjoy kayo sa pinakita ko at saka sa short story ng aking asawa tungkol sa Battlefield. Ayan. See ya! Thank you for watching. Bye bye!